Hey, what's happening, Storm Chasers? Welcome in to another episode of the Domeeri Chronicles. You can see we've got another little farm going on there. We've got the house that we were here to finish up. And honestly, in order to do the interior, there's some stuff that we got to take care of. I've got most of the supplies for the interior here in these chests. I've been busy, well, that's just kind of a junk drawer, ignore that one. But I've got most of the supplies here in these other chests. I've been busy collecting all the different things between the videos here. But I need a lot of two different materials. And I could technically do it with one, but I need string and wool. I can make wool out of string, but I need to find a spider spawner. The good news is I was hunting around in the seed and I actually found a double spawner in an area I wasn't really planning to build any farms, but let's go over and take a look at it real quick. Right here is the double spawner that I've been hunting for. You can see how close they are. It's, yeah, ignore the creepers, we'll deal with them. But it's in the perfect location, or proximity to each other, whatever, to be able to build a double farm. And it is actually right here in the village. This is where I've been grinding out my emeralds and stuff and being able to get all that. So I think that we're actually just going to go ahead and build up the farm there. Now this farm was designed by Daedalus822, so I'm going to link that down in the description below. But let's go ahead and get our way dug down there, light it up. I want to collect the cobwebs too, because they're semi-rare. You can't craft them. So I'm going to get some shears. I'm going to go in there and hopefully not die. Fingers crossed. I've gone through, lit up all the mine shaft and stuff as best I can. And I actually found a third spawner. It's over that way, but it's a little bit too far to be able to link in with this. That would have been really nice to have had a triple one, but oh well. Can't always get what you want. But you can try sometimes. But anyway, you can see just how close these two are. So now we just need to basically prep the farm. So I'm going to start following the tutorial and dig out the perimeter around this, which I believe is a 9x9 room. Well, I went through and I dug it all out, and it turns out it was a 9x9. However, the way it works is it is about 9x9 from the spawner itself. So I had to create just a little bit bigger of the room, and well, we're going to go ahead and start going through here in just a minute and putting in the glass in place, kind of building up the farm. I'm not going to plan on decorating it today. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to build the farm up, and then hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to make it look a little bit prettier, that kind of thing. I've left the room down here so that we can build up the storage system. So it's just now the process of going through and getting everything built up. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to work on that, and I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. So, remember how I said I wasn't going to decorate this episode? Something dawned on me as I was building this up. Light will go through glass, except for the tinted glass. I'm not building this whole thing out of tinted glass. So I'm going to have to at least build around this enough to make it to where there's no light coming into it. I can either do that with stone and then break it down later, but I think it's going to be easier just to go ahead and build up the design I've got for it, at least right around the actual perimeter of the farm. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in place as well. So I was hoping to save that for the next episode, but such is life. So let's blink and get it there, shall we? With the wall surrounding it in place, we've finally managed to get a few spawns. I've seen them as I was building up the last couple layers and doing this bit right back here. But we've got some spawning going down here. So I'm going to... oh, there went one now. I'm going to AFK for a bit, probably overnight, and then I'll come back and check to see how much we have gotten from the farm here. I've been AFK for somewhere probably around 12 hours, give or take. Well, probably a little bit longer than that, actually. Probably closer to about 16 hours. But let's go down and take a look to see just how much we've actually gotten down here. We've got a pretty simple collection system, just sorts it down here and fills up the chest. Nothing major. About 3/4 of a chest, and then I got that while I was building it. So it's not the most powerful farm in existence, which is a little bit disappointing given that there's 2 of them, but that's okay. It's still enough for what we need. So I'm going to take all of this, and there's enough that I can't fit it all in my inventory. So I'll take all the string and head back to Poligus so that we can get started on that interior over there. So you can kind of see by peeking in the windows here, the interior's all finished up. I tried to do it as a time lapse, and it just didn't work this time. It's a little bit too tight of a space to be able to move the camera around the way I need to and the way I'd like it. I didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm just going to show it to you. So you come in, the main door is actually down here. So let's actually go in the main door. So this is kind of like the back door, emergency exit, whatever you want to call it. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I can't wait till I get the terraforming done. So let's go in the main door, and immediately you're in the dining room, living room kind of area. And I've got this big dead space. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do here. But the kitchen here, it's got this stainless steel kind of look going on. And I'm going to go through, add some buttons onto the front of the cabinets here. Maybe use some item frame magic or something to that effect to put handles on the front of it. We'll figure it out. But the bathroom is pretty basic. Got this nice little hutch or whatever cabinet kind of deal going on there. Oh, I'll take that. And then upstairs we have 2 bedrooms and another bathroom. Nothing new to see there. And this is the kids' bedroom. Got, I think, if I remember right from my notes, it's a 14 and 11-year-old boy's bedroom here. And then you got the master bedroom as well. So again, just going for the nice industrial, clean, modern look kind of deal. So it's not the fanciest thing in the world. I'm still working on learning my interiors, but I'm pretty pleased overall with how it turned out. Now, however, we are almost to the end of the episode. We have one more thing to take care of. I've got some diamond ore over here in one of these chests. Let's add it to the pillar. After adding what ore I had, it's now up to 180. Gave us another 20 blocks, but unfortunately we're still behind in the race. And sadly, I don't think that we're going to catch up because I'm about to have to take some time off. I'm in the process of moving out of state, and well, there's a lot that needs to be done, a lot of packing, that kind of thing. And I'm not sure yet what the situation is going to be like when I get where I moved, as far as how much time I'll have to record, that kind of thing. So it may be a couple, 3 months before I'm able to get another video made. So I hope you guys understand. I appreciate the support that you guys have given me so far. Appreciate the comments that y'all have given us in the series. And I'm not done. I'm not finished by any means. But I do have to take a little bit of a break to take care of some family things and get situated. And I'll let you guys know when I'm able to start back up. I'll put a little quick video up or something. Letting you know I'm back and that we're back in Domeeri and getting things done. But until next time, don't forget to subscribe because there will be a storm coming. Weasel Storm.